Saw a tribute band, country tribute band. Hung out with friends, which was fun. Then my fiance and her daughter, they saw a tribute act too. So we've been supporting the local theater where these things are. Good times, good times. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get some music going here. It's going to be a short stream only because, as you can see in the title, we got some big things coming. The next big thing here at Retro Goat Gaming. But I'm going to pop off some music here. Little stream beats. Harris Heller. We love it. We love the stream beats. Good royalty-free music for us streamers to use. Free. It just sounds good. You know, I'm not sponsored or anything. I've been watching Harris Heller a long time and listening to stream beats for a long time. I've had them in a lot of videos. I just enjoy the music, and I'm grateful that somebody's giving us some music that's not going to get us copyright strikes, which is cool. Yeah. All right. So, I don't want to say what we're doing yet, but I've had a lot of fun with it. The next new long-form video here on YouTube, well, because I'm multi-streaming to YouTube, so if you guys are watching on Twitch, definitely go and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss out on what's coming. But still gonna be playing horror games, but I like to do challenges too, like not like the Mr. Beast level of challenges, but definitely inspired by Unspeakable 2.0. The kids love watching Unspeakable, and I enjoy it too. We'll be driving in the car, and they'll be sitting in the back, and I'll let them put a video on my phone, and they just set it there on the middle console, and they can watch it from they prop it up, they can see it from the back seat. And so I just had an idea, and I went with it and made a video out of this idea. And I think it's going to be pretty good. I edited most of it myself, but then I was like, well, I want this to have a more polish to it, refined, just better than what have the time for or currently capable of doing. Even though I've been editing my own videos for a long time, it's nice to have some help sometime, and I really just want to grow the channel and the community, so we're gonna do that with some better videos, and just trying different things out and seeing what happens. It's exciting, but I do it all for you guys. I mean, I make videos that I would like to watch myself, but they're for you too. So I hope you enjoy them. I feel like something's wrong here. Like I don't have everything situated or ready to go. But I don't know. I guess I do. I've just been checking here. Go ahead and plug the phone in. We got our Twitch follow goal up there. We've been fluctuating. We'll gain like 5 and lose 2 or 3. But usually the people that are unsubbing are they're just people that are here to like sell something, and when I don't want to buy their thing or hear what they have to say. I mean, I'll hear what they have to say like on Discord, but they want to sell overlays, and a lot of it's scammer stuff, and coming on here typing in like more views, just remove the period, from this bullcrap website. I just ban them, or what happens, I tell them I'm not interested in their service, because they'll come on there and like they'll chit chat and stuff, and then they'll be like, oh hey, by the way, I do this and that, and I'm like, well, thank you, appreciate the offer, but I'm not in the market for that right now. You know, I'm just nice and about it, tell them, and then, you know, of course they don't message anymore. Then I get on here and I notice the follow count numbers down a little bit, but whatever. So not a big deal. But I mean, we're building this community with genuine, real members. You know, like we don't want any bots or scammers or spammers. So we want the real deal. You know, build a strong, healthy community. I don't know why Twitch is saying it's unstable. I haven't figured that out yet. As much work as I put into this, you know, you think it would be right, but we'll get it. I'll just keep plugging away at it, make it the best I can. Now, it could just be because we're multi-streaming, you know, but I try to set the bit rate so it's right for everything here. What is this? But yeah. But anyways, yeah, we had a good weekend. It was fun. I usually mow the grass on the weekend, so that's the one time I touch grass is mowing. Speaking of things that are green, my fiance and I, we got our green belts and our Kempo karate. So we are well over halfway to black belt. We're 2 belts away from black belt. So in our style, because I know some Kempo schools, it's Kenpo, Kenpo. No, wait. Oh my goodness. Why do I get them confused? I've been doing this forever, but anyways, we're in a more like Chinese style Kempo. So, and I noticed in some styles that the belts go white, yellow, orange, green, blue, purple, brown, black. But ours go blue, then green. So we recently had a surprise test, and our sensei, we call him Sifu, because it's more of a Chinese style of karate. And he also teaches Kung Fu. He's been at it for 45 years, and he's a black sash, and he's actually a red belt grandmaster in Kempo. So, but yeah, he's surprised us. He said, "Hey, I want to see where you're at," and that turned out to be a test, and we passed. And so now we're green belts, and we actually knew it was coming because he mentioned like to be ready, and so we ordered those. I get Century belts that seem to be really durable, and so this is when we start learning the bow staff, like Donatello, right? And it's just coincidentally I have my lights purple, but that's for Twitch. But you can't really see the other one over there. I maybe make it red, but anyways. We get to learn the bow staff, so we get to do a bow kata and then our regular kata. But it's exciting. So, because next will be purple, then brown, and we have to be in, I think purple we have to be in a certain amount of time, like 6 months to 9 months maybe, and then brown belt is a mandatory year because at that point we have to know everything from the beginning. And we have a kids curriculum too, which we are now, being green belts, are expected to help teach the kids classes. So we will be learning the kid curriculum. It's similar, some of the stuff similar to the adult curriculum, a lot of it, some of it's not. But yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. But I'm probably only going to be on here another 5 minutes because we're working on 2 videos. The first one should come out Friday. Pretty much ready to go, just waiting on the thumbnail. And I gotta do a little bit of fine tuning to it. I got it back from the editor, but I need to go back into it and do a thing or 2 or 3. Real minor stuff, but just gotta make sure it's ready in time and just get a good title. And then I need to start planning the next one. We're gonna be going outside. So the video that's coming out Friday, it was filmed outdoors. This next one's gonna be filmed outdoors, and we're doing another big Nintendo related challenge. That's so I just need the time to plan all this stuff out and get it ready. Yeah, the one I'm going to be behind my computer a lot, and I have a few details to work out, just so I can just make it as entertaining as possible, for it being as long as it's going to be. But you'll see. Just hang in there. But yeah, it's summertime. I want to get out there and get some videos done outside. Definitely some challenge stuff. Because these are all challenge related videos, and like we'll get back into playing the horror games on stream. Just jump on like whatever, and have a good time with it. Because I do like the horror games. They seem to have a good reception and a good reaction to them, and I'm still looking for that one game that I can just play, like jump on and have a good time with. I mean, Fortnite was like, I mained that game and played that all the time, and it's just so saturated, but I don't know. That's not really the kind of, I don't want that to be my one game, maybe there isn't just one game for me. Maybe there's just one genre, like horror games or shooters, like FPS or third person shooters, speaking of Fortnite. Or maybe I'll just be a trend hopper. I don't know. I like so many games, but if we're trying to grow and build a community, I maybe need to stick to one thing, and grow and foster that community with that one thing. But yeah. Well, nobody popped in today, which is fine. I mean, maybe you'll watch this later if you're watching YouTube. Sometimes people catch it later on Twitch, which is awesome. I appreciate it. But I just wanted to make sure that I'm sticking to my goal of streaming at least twice a week, if not 3. But being punctual and being here when I'm saying I'm going to be here according to my schedule on Twitch, which is the same for YouTube. It's every Monday and Friday, 12:45 p.m. Eastern time. And I normally would stream for 2 hours. If there's days I'm not doing anything, and maybe I can stream for longer. But here's the thing. The more we build this community and the more we grow the channel, the more opportunity there's going to be for streaming more and making more content. Because the better this does, and if it gets to the point where there's an income from this, then that allows me to start slicing off pieces of my business and either giving that to other people or selling it and then making more time for this. I won't be able to go full time to this right away. Maybe, you never know. Maybe you never know. Maybe this channel, thanks to your guys' help, will be an overnight success. Who knows? And we can just do this. But I'm 43 and I want to retire at 65 or sooner. And I would love to retire making content. So my 2 retirement job, I don't want to even say jobs because I enjoy this. I don't consider it a job. I mean, I treat it like a business, but the 2 things I want to do is this content creation, YouTube streaming, and by that time I will be at the proper degree of black belt to have my own martial arts school. So, I mean, we're already teaching at the green belt level within our school, and once we get our black belt first degree, we'll be teaching again, leading like in our school. But I believe I have to be, or my fiance and I, because she's in it with me, we're both the same rank. We have to be 2nd or 3rd degree, I believe, to start our own school with the blessing of our Sifu, which of course, you know, because there's people that branched off on their own, and that's a big no-no. You don't do that. But, you know, it would be through him that we would do that. And that'd be something I would enjoy doing. You know, fostering a new generation of martial artists for competitions and for just overall good health and discipline and spirit and being able to protect themselves in this crazy world today. So yeah. But I mean, I probably always keep the channel like gaming related or retro gaming related or just, you know, I like modern games and retro games, so we'll stick to that, I believe. But so yeah, that's the goal, and I appreciate you guys being here to help with that goal. So thank you so much. But I'm going to sign off for now and keep working on the current challenge project so we can get out by Friday, and we'll start this other big challenge. And then I want to start filming another challenge a week or so after that. I keep turning these Discord notifications on if you guys are off, if you guys keep hearing them. But I'm going to get going, but I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. As always, we'll be back Friday, possibly sooner, 12:45 p.m. Eastern. Peace.